So here I have a couple furbies. I really need them to work. To get them to work, you might want to go to the extreme. Well, the extreme is not always necessary. The same thing for this one. You don't have to pull off his fur because, because it only lost his voice, but, I think it can still work if I put the batteries right back in. Okay, so, I'll be back. So, here I have this red and black Furby, but something was wrong with it when I pulled off his fur. So I put blue tape on it, and it's only going to be a temporary fix for this little guy. And then she stops working for some reason, and you have to get to here, and if you don't have a Phillips screwdriver, just do what I do and leave them open because they won't fall off unless they were new. You see, I'll be right back. So here I have her batteries. And how you install these batteries, I could just open it up and put it back in, and then she tries her best to function. And then you stick it in somewhere and watch the magic happen. But before we can do all that, first we have to, we have to make sure his skin is accurately on his body. So push down, and for eyelashes can go in there, it's fine. Move this, sometimes tickle her maybe. Maybe that'll get her to move. If it still doesn't work, then something's really wrong. So this thing used to speak Spanish, but now it doesn't because I had to do master reset. It was working just yesterday and it was a little slow, but that was okay. I'll teach you how to fix that later. Then we have the ones that work perfectly fine, like this one. I also did a master reset on this one too, so it now speaks Furbish. Remember, whenever you you turn it upside down first, do it in the correct pattern so it can work. Did you guys see that? You see that? Take a closer look. Well, I lost this coat recently. This is the special limited edition one. He's awfully rude, but that's a part of his personality. And then just shut him up. Take out his battery case or do something like that. And then we have the one with no voice. This one functions perfectly fine, but you see, I haven't learned how to fix this one yet. And then I've got a bunch of other great Furbies that I will show you in a little bit. And then there's this one with no voice whatsoever, or eyelash. See, he's trying to talk, but I think he wants to go back to bed, so I'm just going to take out his old battery case, and I'll be fine. The other great Furbies that I have, I'll get back to you in a little bit to show you them. This is a Furby baby, and it's white. This one is the one that I like best because it's unique for its own kind, but it no longer works. First, it had no voice as the first time I took it out of its box. And now it's not working. So I also did the extreme reset. There is a reset, a master reset, and an extreme reset. The extreme reset may sound a little bit tough, but then when I did the extreme, it still didn't work, and I didn't ever get his voice back. And now it just, the motor just freezes every time I try and fix it. Then the other unique Furby that I have is the Millennium Furby. The Millennium is awesome. I love it, and it's awesome. It's the year 2000 Millennium Furby. It has a nice little mane and a tail, and has this on. And I guarantee you I will never take these off again. I learned my lesson when I lost the Royal Furby's cloak. That is also limited edition. Okay. So, what I have here are a couple of Furbies. This one has used to work, but it hasn't worked since. And then I didn't get any of these off of eBay. They were hand-me-downs from my sister. And then I just love their cute little cheeks always on their beaks. Okay. How to master reset. So, if you want to master reset, turn it upside down, put your finger in his mouth, press down on the tongue, and press the reset button all at the same time. To do a regular reset, you must press the reset button and be done. It will not forget his name, but if you do the master reset, it will, and will forget how to speak English or Spanish, like my sister taught it how to speak Spanish. So, this little guy here is going to help me because she's really helpful. And I haven't yet figured out her name. But to figure out their name, press the tummy button, wait till they stop speaking and moving 3 times, then pet his back. It will say me and then this name. If you would like to, either memorize their names or just write it down in your manual. Okay, now to extreme reset. I take my Furby. If you have not taken off this fur before, you may know that it's going to be pretty hard to take off his fur. Well, as you can see, there is tape under her. That probably could have affected her electrical wires, but I will teach you how to master reset in the next video because I need 2 hands and I don't have enough hands for that. Okay, now I'm going to show you another Furby that I have who hasn't worked the day I took it out of his box. It is also special limited edition. The day I took it out of his box and I put batteries in, it did not move. Didn't do nothing. It can't take off his fur. But I will now show you when I'm back. This is a Halloween special Furby. A black and orange one with brown eyes and a witch's hat. I don't know if it also had a cloak, but I know it doesn't have hair or mane. but it does have a tail. Everyone loves Furby's tails. Furby has not worked since, and I will never forget the day my sister got this. Now, I can't see which one this was because this tag was ripped off on accident somehow. So, don't know what happened to that, but anyways, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Furbies. And all 6 of them are unique for their own kind. Now, if you want to keep a Furby, then you have to treat them with great respect, or they won't treat you right. I've been working to get the new Furbies for a long time now. It's been so long that the Furby boom has came out. I have the app, but I don't play with the Furby. So, I'll show you how to master reset if I can, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have here Furby. I can take my Furby, pick it up, and once I'm done taking off all of this fur, just yank it up, just pull it up. And if you can't get it up because this is your first time pulling it up, then it's probably going to be a little tough for you. And you'll have this disgusting mess. Just ugly. And then peel this fur back and you can take a look around. Just take a look. And you'll see a motor somewhere around here. And if you can spin that motor, toy with it a little bit. Let me show you. So first, you take the Furby, open it up as wide as you can, spin that motor, and the gear controls the motor. And there's also a gear beside this eyeball that helps smooth the eyes. So maybe if you look at the Furby from the side, if you see that gear moving, that means the eyelids and the eyeballs are moving. Well, that actually moves the eyeballs. The eyelids, actually. But, you can also take a look at some of the buttons. Tummy button, back button, tongue button, side sensors that let the Furby know you're picking it up. And you can get all this information by downloading this from the Furby website on a tablet or phone, and it's going to download straight to your Adobe Reader. The Furby manual and the Furbish dictionary. So then, when you're done with that, you end up with this. A nice little Furby. Ooh. And we'll see you in the next video. That was so awkward.